everyone, I'm Erika and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Today I'm going to be unstuffing some of my recently completed savings challenges and then reallocating them into our sinking funds. So if you enjoyed cash stuffing, budgeting, things like that, then I hope you like, subscribe, and stick around for the rest of the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of this out. So I am also going to be unstuffing, my rollover savings from June. So we have, I think, like 590 something in here. I'll count everything all together, but I'm just gonna put it all to the side for now. Okay. I am normally very, not bad, but just kind of slow to reallocate some of our completed savings challenges and things like that. So I am trying to be better about doing that, just because I feel like, you know, money just hanging around and not assigned is not really like doing a job. Okay, so let's go into taking out June here. All right, and then we are going to my Hawaii Savings Challenge and taking all of that money out. Let's go ahead and do that. So let me actually count all of this together just so that I know in total how much we saved for Hawaii. Let me move this out of the way real quick. Okay, so we have 50, we'll do it this way. Okay, so we have 56, and then we have 10, 15, 18. It's definitely like not in numeric order here. Okay. Then in here we have, in transportation, we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Okay. Places to stay. We have 25.7. Souvenirs, we have 10, 20, 24. Activities. And some of these are not the same just because the different challenges, not all of them have the same amount. So we have 21. Plus, on the game board, there are some different squares that allow you to add a little bit extra in some of these categories. So clothing has 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay. And then drinks, which is the last category that I have here. We have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So in total, we saved $219 in this Hawaii Savings Challenge, which is awesome. Definitely more than I initially expected, which is always a good thing. I feel like this is the first kind of board game savings challenge that I played, so I wasn't really sure what to expect or how it would go. Yeah, definitely happy with the amount that we were able to save. And then I only played it for essentially 5 weeks. So all of June and then 1 week in July. So that is definitely a really good amount saved. Let me just remove these before I forget. So I'll be sad to see this go. Okay. But I am ready to put this money to work. Okay, so let's do one final cash count. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And we have twos. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $905. Oh, that definitely a lot more than I expected, actually. But I am excited to get going. Sorry if I'm rushing, but I am batch filming today to catch up on all the days that I was not able to film. And so I and then everybody's home. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before I am interrupted. So I'm just gonna label my sheet here, reallocating money, and then I'll just say this is for July. Okay, so this will kind of just help me keep track and plan out. I'll just do this real time for now. Plan out kind of where we are going to be adding things. So normally I don't add anything to like monthly expenses or my personal categories. Mainly a lot of it will come down to our sinking funds, things like that. So, seasonal savings, I feel like it's fine. We don't really need to add. I think some of my other envelopes are not here. So let me look at like my current list right now. I'll add some to, let's see, I'll add some to gifts. I want to add a lot though to our big move. So let me go ahead and do that now. Okay. We are going to be putting $700 in there. Okay. So we have $205. So I'm going to be doing back to school. Oh, that is a different color. Hold on. My dog just barged in here. Okay, let's do $100 here. And then we have 105. So I'm gonna put that towards special occasions. Okay, so that should be $905. And then let me just close my door one more time. Okay, so onto my little priority sinking funds. So special occasions will be getting 105. And I'm mainly adding to this because I don't do a very good job of like planning for special occasions, like setting aside money for special occasions. So now we have 155. But this could be anything from like Mother's Day, Father's Day, anniversary, things like that. So definitely trying to figure out a way to kind of, you know, organize my binders in a way that will let me remember saving for some of this stuff. So special occasions gets that. And then we are going to back to school, and we are adding $100. Mainly because I feel like this is like coming up so fast, and I want to make sure that I have enough here. So let's see. I might actually, so this is 20, 20, 20, so 60 and 70. So actually I can finish this out. So this is, I just need 70 here. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm gonna just put this to the side here. So let's do 70. And then now this is fully funded. Okay. So this is actually, you know what, I'm still gonna add the $100. And it's just gonna be a little over, which is fine. So I added 70, I need to add 30 more. Just because I'm always kind of surprised at how expensive sometimes like back to school shopping can be, just because my son like outgrows things so fast. It's not really the school supplies or things like that, it's mainly the clothes. Okay, so then the rest of the money, the $700, is going towards the big move, which is one of our high priority sinking funds and still very much like a long-term savings goal. So any little bit helps on top. So we save, again, if you don't know, we save the same amount every month. That's automatically moved to our high yield savings account. And this is just anything extra that we are able to save on top of that. So, okay, 700. 1, 2, 3, 350. Let's just make sure that, put this aside, that this is correct. So I think I said 350, right? 100, 200, 350. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh my gosh, and then all of this. Hold on, I am going to condense. Yeah, let me count this out and then I will condense it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Okay, 700. So I am going to condense this because there is no way this is all fitting into that envelope. 1 second. Okay, so I have all my prop money here. We'll start with, I can do some of these smaller ones. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, well, 700. So I can just do, okay, so I know that this is all 700. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get, placeholders. One second. Okay, so I have a $500 placeholder, and then I am going to get 200 here. And so this is all going to back in my stash, and then adding this. Okay, much better. Yeah, there's no way that all that was going to fit. So, okay, so now in big move, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 1, 2, 51. So 4,251. That is awesome. In essentially 6 months. So really great extra savings. That's just like extra savings that we were able to do. So that's really exciting. And I feel like if that's any indication of how, you know, things are gonna go, then I definitely think that we'll be able to hit our target for the big move, maybe, you know, a few months or more earlier than what we are anticipating. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for sticking around. Sorry that I wasn't like super chatty or anything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.